Today's YouTube video is inspired by the workout I just did. And I want to talk about this because this happens to everybody. So today I knew I was going to go do some legs, and I was not feeling up to working out. But I knew I wanted to go work out. I haven't worked out in 2 days. So got to the gym, walked in, I wasn't feeling it today. Everything felt a lot heavier, but I told myself I'm gonna do this, and this. It takes me 2 hours, so be it. I'm gonna do it. And I did it. And as pooped as I am, this is what really builds confidence and belief in yourself and in your abilities, is when you do something, especially when you don't feel like doing it. Again, I could have come up with 5 different excuses. I'll do it tomorrow. Like, what does it matter? Whatever it may be. But I knew in my heart, like my body, that I wanted to work out today. Now my mind could have talked me out of it. It could have just said, stay home, you need to rest, this and that, whatever. If you sit around too long, you can literally talk yourself out of anything. You know, what happened today kind of applies to everything in life. So if there's something that you know you want to do, create, become, whatever it may be, and you have like this desire in you to do it, if you sit with that for too long, those limiting beliefs and those doubts can creep in. Like, who am I to do this? There's somebody who's already doing this that's so much better than I am. Or like, what if I fail? Or there's so many different limiting beliefs that we carry around, goals and desires that we have in regards to any area of life. So if you are wanting to do something, then just do it and don't think too long about it. Now today I went to the gym and I just kind of like went through the movements, but I knew if I would have left and like just did half of my workout or whatever, I would have been like what is the point? Like, why'd I even come? But I told myself, I'm gonna do this, like I'm gonna do these workouts. And as I was doing the workouts, I just did the best that I could. So I did it. I rested for probably a little bit longer than I should have. And then I just got back into it, did everything that I wanted to do. And when I walked out of the gym, I felt really good. And so I really wanted to talk about that today, because everybody experiences those days when they're just not feeling up to doing what they really want to do. And so, like, for instance, if you're wanting to write a book or start something, at least tell yourself, hey, I'm going to spend the next 30 minutes and I'm just going to do the best that I can. And whatever it may be in your life, like, I'm just going to do this, and at least I would have done something today. It's better than nothing. And you're going to feel really good about at least getting a small chunk of something done. And what I oftentimes find is that when you get started, you actually end up going further than what you anticipated or what you intended on, because you build up that momentum and you're like, oh, well, I'm already doing it. Why don't I just do it a little bit longer? That's typically what happens. So when you first want to start something, that's the hardest part, is actually getting from here and in your head and in your comfort zone to actually like jumping and doing the thing. And then once you start doing the thing and you spend like 10 minutes doing it, you're in that energy of like, hey, well, I've already started, let me at least finish. So just don't think too much about whatever it is. We all have days where we're just really not feeling it. But I always, like, I'm working with somebody and she hasn't been feeling like doing anything. And I said, well, what 1 thing or 3 things, if you do that today, would make you feel accomplished and proud of yourself and like you did something? And she went to the grocery store. That was the thing that she's like, if I like go to the grocery store and at least stock up on food, that'll make me feel like I accomplished something. And I was like, cool, like just focus on that one thing and go do it. And she texted me back like a couple hours later and she's like, I went to the grocery store. And it just made her feel like, okay, I didn't completely waste my day, you know, doing nothing. So that's just like my little inspirational tidbit today is if there's something that you want to do, you know you want to do, whether it's something as small as going to the gym or whether it's something as big as creating something and bringing it into the world, like a book or, you know, starting your own business, don't really sit and think about that for too long because you can talk yourself out of it and your limiting beliefs and your doubts will start to pop in. So just do it. Get out of your head and get into like your gut and your heart and feel it. That's what I got for you today. So I'm gonna go eat all the things because I did legs today. And anytime I do legs, I'm like super hungry for the day. So I just had my shake and I always add a scoop of glutamine in with my protein shake. So this helps you recover faster, enhances muscle growth, and boosts immune system function. Love it. I've been seeing really great results actually with this. So I've been taking my glutamine and with my protein shake, and I always take a capsule of CLA, which helps to support weight loss and helps to preserve your lean muscle tissue, which is why I take it. And it also promotes training recovery as well. So I'll put the link to both of these below. You'll get free same-day shipping with these. And then of course, Celsius. This is always my pre-workout. Or I wouldn't even say my pre-workout. I usually start this, drink it on the way to the gym, and then finish it up at the gym. So I kind of have it pre-workout and in the very beginning of me working out. Love it. Orange is my favorite. I just can't part ways with my orange. But if I had no other choice, of course, I would drink another flavor, but this is the go-to. You know, I really hope that this just kind of like got you thinking like, yeah, like I am kind of sitting on this goal a little too much. Like it's something that I really want to do. At least let me start because the compound effect is very real. So say I'm going to do a half hour every day. That's it. Just a half hour every day. I'm going to do as well as I can. I'm going to push myself as hard as I can in that half hour. And at least I would feel like I did something. I accomplished something, right? So get out of your head, get into your heart, you know, accomplish those goals, go after whatever you want. And that's all I got for you today. I'm going to go eat all the food and maybe even take a little nap. So if there is a topic or subject or something that you want me to talk about, let me know down below in the comments. I love creating stuff that you want to know more about, learn more about, all that good stuff. So let me know in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next week.